Hey guys, today I will be showing you how to shatter crystals. First, let's get acquainted with the crystals. Crystals are basically blocks or items that you can obtain from geigers. They are 5 different crystals: white, black, red, blue and green. For the process we will need only blue and green. There are a lot of recipes on the Growtopia wiki, but among them, I recommend you 2 different recipes. For starters, especially for those who doesn't have that much of a budget, you could go with crystal trees. If you have a huge budget and are willing to profit, I recommend you go for crystal gates. I will pick the cheap recipe because I have a budget. So we're gonna select our crystals and mix them by placing them in the same location. First will be the 3 green then the 2 blue. When you wrench the crystal you will see this thing right here. The crystals are out of alignment with the elements. They need to be surrounded by vastly more blah blah blah. There are a few key things you need to analyze. Here firstly are the cheese or the elements. In Growtopia there are 4 elements: water, earth, fire and air. So it is basically asking you to power up the crystal with these elements. To do that you want to be surrounding the crystal with blocks, but what type of blocks? If you don't know, each block has its own element. So how do I know the element of the block? That's simple. Select the block and then press info, and right here just beside its name you will see the element of the block. The lower the rarity of the block, the lower the power it has. On the wiki there is a guide on how much rarity you need in order to power up the crystal enough to harmonize it. The wiki says right here that we need a rarity of 40 plus. I recommend you using the stuff blocks that you often get from geigers because they have a rarity of 36 and they all have different element powers. As you can see, it says that I need to surround it with vastly more earth chi. So for that, I will put green stuff block which has 36 rarity of earth chi. When the element disappeared, that means the crystal is we've given it enough power. Now we can move on with the other ones, which is fire chi. Now we will move on to water chi. The biggest trick to water chi right here is by using water buckets, because water buckets are neither blocks or wallpapers, which is a good thing. And lastly is the air chi. When there isn't any block space left, you utilize background or basically wallpapers. I used fire chi wallpapers because I didn't have any air chi. And that was it. The crystal is harmonized perfectly. Thanks for watching. See you next time.